I am Jack's Smirking Revenge.
Hi guys, Jack's Smirking Revenge here, back after a long break. I just haven't really had anything to make videos about. There's been so many YouTubers who are like actually popular covering everything to where I haven't felt like I needed to make any videos. But something happened this evening that I think is pretty unprecedented that I wanted to share, because I don't think a lot of people will believe me just on screenshots that I've taken. So what was happening was I had just eaten dinner. I was just sitting on the couch watching the Goldbergs or something. And there's a gym in my house across the street that can usually hit from my couch, depending on where my Wi-Fi sits me. And I was just hitting my plus, catching things, hitting the stop, spinning the gym, getting some items. I had a research task: catch 10 Pokemon to encounter a Magikarp. Did that, and I quick caught it, because that's just how I play now. I don't like watching the ball. It's just a lot easier for me just to do the quick catch trick, which, if you don't know what the quick catch trick is, get on some Prodigy's Nation. Get good. You're a scrub. Just kidding. Anyways, check that out and then come back. I was doing a quick catch, and the encounter wouldn't go away. It kept popping back up. Every time I would, and it would be something different each time. Every time I would go to it, it would still be, highlighted orange. Like, hey, you still have this to do. I'd hit it, it'd be something different each time. I'd quick catch it, run away, and then it would still be there. I'd get it again, and just repeating over and over again. It just wouldn't go away. Something different every time. Sometimes it would repeat. There's a lot of Squirtles, Charmanders, Pinecos, all this stuff. I kept just doing it over and over again, like, oh, cool. And eventually I got a shiny Aerodactyl, which I appraised. This is the first thing I appraised. It was, since I Mystic, it was Wonder, Attack is the best stat. This stat exceeds. Put it into PokeRater, and it was 87%. Went back, kept catching. Thing after thing after thing. Something different each time. Numel. It's not just the recent research task encounter rewards. It's, I was getting Squirtle Squad Squirtles. I was getting shiny Squirtle Squad Squirtles from, whatever that couple months ago, that community day. I was getting, Growliths from when it was fire. I was getting Porygons and Chanseys, and I got a Lapras. I got a Jolteon. Like, I was getting all sorts of weird stuff. It kept going and going and going. And I was just going to keep doing this, trying to get more shinies, which I did get a few shinies. I got 2 Squirtle Squad Squirtles that were shiny, and an Aerodactyl that was shiny. And it was happening so much, my bag was filling up. So I would have to go and delete stuff. So first time it filled up, I went to look and do some appraising. Everything was Wonder, Attack, Exceeds. Wonder, Attack, Exceeds. So I appraised something. I don't even remember what it was. Might have been a Dratini or something. And it was also 87%, like that shiny Aerodactyl was. So everything was the same. Everything was 87% Wonder, Attack, Exceeds. So that made, on the one hand, it was kind of disappointing. It's like, oh, I know everything's going to be 87%. But on the other hand, it was like, oh, I can just delete most of this stuff. And not have to worry about, ditching something that might have been like, 96, 98, 100%, something like that. So I started just deleting a bunch of stuff, catching. I started with like 300 balls. And eventually I got to the point where I had no balls. I was waiting to spin the gym outside my house. I was messaging my teammates like, hey, send me gifts. I need more balls before this goes away. And finally it did quit popping up in the field research. It finally went away. I was like, oh, bummer, it's gone. But the little binoculars were still lit up orange. I was like, what's going on? And I looked, the field research, it was gone. It had moved to the special research. I was like, what the heck is going on? So I clicked on it, and it brought up Celebi. And if you look at my screen capture, I'm going to share all the screen capture stuff over here. I was still sitting on my couch watching TV while all this was going on. So you see me kind of jumbling around on my couch looking towards the TV. I get up. I can't hit the thing. It's too far away. So I'm moving through the house trying to get closer to Celebi. And finally get to where I can actually hit it with some balls. I catch the thing. Of course, it's only 87%, just like everything else. But still exciting. Who else has 2 Celebis? Like the one I got in Chicago is 98%, and I've almost maxed that out. But it's still cool to have 2. If, somehow, for some reason, Niantic finds out about this and takes it away, I won't be too disappointed because I've already got that 98%. But just, who else has 2 Celebis? I don't know anybody. So this is just crazy to me. So after I caught that, I looked, double checked, it's, in my bag with all the other stuff. And then my special research lights up again. I click it. It's Mew. So now I have 2 Celebis, 2 Mews. What? I'm not even sure how this happened. Like I said, I was just like sitting on the couch watching TV, not really paying a whole lot of attention. I'm pretty sure it was catch 10 Pokemon for Magikarp. I quick caught it, ran away, and then this just kept popping up. After I caught the Celebi and the Mew, the special research lit up again with the, encounter Pokemon. I hit it. This time it was Eevee. Caught that. And then I think it lit up one more time with Eevee. Caught that. And then it finally went away. So what caused this glitch? I don't know exactly. I'm not even exactly sure. Like I said, I wasn't paying real close attention when this began. So I'm not exactly sure what triggered it. But has anybody else seen this glitch? I would think I'd heard about it. Maybe I'm not paying enough attention. But, let me know. Has anybody else encountered this? Does anybody else have 2 Mews or 2 Celebis? Comment below. Hit me up. Like, what is going on? Is this... What? I don't even know. I'm blown away. Like I said, if for some reason Niantic catches on this glitch, it says, and takes all this stuff I caught back. Cool, whatever. I've still got all this stuff already, but it's just kind of fun for me to be like, yo, I got 2 Celebis. I got 2 Mews. It's wild. I don't know. Game over. Peace out. Hit me up. Later.